Good morning, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County show that's on in the morning. We've got stuff to talk about today.
Great!
Stuff. Yep.
Stuff.
Yep. We're going to talk about residents pushing for commercial road fees.
Residents?
Yep.
Commercial.
And, well, the commission, too, but, you know, residents like it.
Okay. So they had the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say residents.
Residents been saying this for a long time.
Does that mean toll roads?
No, it's
No,
concurrency.
better not be
It's concurrency.
Toll road.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Toll road over 312 or something.
Yeah.
That's how it is up north. I know. It's crazy.
So, yeah, this will be a fun topic for me to talk about.
Okay.
Fun topic.
Yeah. School readiness concerns. Did we talk about that yesterday?
No.
No, not really.
It was something else, but it wasn't that.
Yeah. Something else very similar.
Yeah, school.
We've got a guy who played the lottery for the first time and won.
Rude.
How rude.
Who
I've been
cares?
playing for years.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck, man. You
God.
gotta choose where to get your beginner's luck at.
Cinderella story.
And St. Augustine is the chosen city.
The chosen one.
Great.
We'll talk about for what? Oh, and really big news for the Florida Man games. Like really big news.
That is what. That's a headliner right there.
Led with that.
Really big news.
Really, you could have led with that, or at least towards it in the middle. That could have like held the school readiness. Bump that one.
Flat.
Well, you know, you got to get all the dumb stuff out of the way first.
Yeah. Flat stuff.
Yeah, all the flat stuff.
Yeah.
Said somebody
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
who can't crack an audience of 12.
Right.
Well, on Thursdays.
Yeah, well,
See who shows up tonight. Right.
okay, it's just...
Not even going to his own show. I'm done. I'll meet flat again.
I've always been called quite curvy.
See? Exactly.
That's a lie.
Real men
That's
have
a lie.
curves. Yeah.
Recently,
That's a lie.
I'm living up to that.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voluptuous.
Yeah.
Fertile.
I've never been voluptuous. Nope. All right, man. I don't know where we're going with that, but I'm
You're
gonna
always
stop
quite
right there.
petite.
Yeah. That's
Pepite.
it's a
Petite.
weird way to describe myself. Please don't ever do that again.
Flat.
Yeah, I'd rather be flat.
Flat Stanley.
Okay. And we will tell you about all that stuff as soon as we tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. It's great to have Letty here last week.
Yes. Good to see her.
Yeah, man. Great people down there at Bozard Ford Lincoln. A lot of vehicles down there for you, too, no matter what you are looking for. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. They got it all in some form or fashion, whether it's new or used. You are getting a great vehicle that is a proven great vehicle from Bozard Ford Lincoln. They've been in the business since 1949 and doing it the best ever since. They're always winning awards. I can't even keep up with all the awards they've won right now. But if you want to go to Bozard Ford and check out their trophy wall... I don't know if they actually have that, but they should. They could.
Triple Crown, you would think there's a lot of crowns, right?
That's, well, at least 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You just walk into Bozard and everybody's wearing crowns.
Hey, I'm here for it. Live your best life.
Bozard Ford Lincoln, the best in pricing, selection, and service, just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission and they are driven to inspire. Also, the Florida Man Games, which we have a big announcement about, which I'm going to wait for the news section to talk about.
All right.
Just to draw out the tease a little bit more.
Well, the wrestling was pretty big yesterday.
Wrestling's a big deal. I know we've got consecutive
wild.
back-to-backs. I got another big announcement tomorrow.
Really?
That is completely unrelated to this one.
And what you
my.
sent me on the Instagram, I mean, it's like a big buzz in the wrestling world. I mean, it's
Actually, yeah, WWE wrestlers love this.
yeah.
It's really awesome. We're getting a lot of buzz from the professional wrestling world, which is really cool, I think.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, man. So that's very exciting.
And the timeline came out yesterday too, which was great to see.
Timeline came out. You were dropping a lot right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we are diarrheaing on everybody.
That's fun.
I knew it was going to be awful before I said it, but it came into my head and I said, you know what? I have to say it.
You got to go with it.
Can we go back to being flat?
Yeah.
Well, that'll take any plumpness out of your. No, all right.
Well, that's
we
true.
probably should.
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving on. But the Florida Man Games, yeah, we've got massive announcements for the rest of this week. I can't wait to tell you guys about this first one and about the next one. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Troy, I sent you and Blake a message yesterday
That was
because a couple of pro wrestlers, Chelsea Green, she's a freaking champion right now.
Yeah, holding the belt.
And a few more, man. It's very cool. Matt Riddle shared our post, which was awesome. And instantly a bunch of tickets got sold,
Great.
which was really cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, man, it is really cool to see folks in that world embracing all the weird that is the Florida Man Games. Really cool, man.
You see Wick's post yesterday?
Yeah.
That was awesome. He was like, y'all know that I'm hosting?
Yeah. Trust me, Wix, we have not lost you in the shuffle, my friend.
No.
We are very excited about Wix. And a lot of people are, too. Did you see the comments section on that post?
Yeah, huge.
Yes, of course I know. I'm going. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you. It was awesome meeting you last year. I mean, he's the Florida superstar, man. It's
Yes,
very
sir.
cool.
And he's so welcoming, you know.
Just one of the nicest people in the world. Like, I didn't expect that from him. I really didn't. Because everybody knows him in Florida. And you could be a real cocky jerk.
Mm.
You know, I mean, he's in that position. He could be, but he's not at all.
No.
And that's very cool.
Yeah,
Very, very
there was
cool.
one dude that was on a team that just kept like he idolized Wix.
Really?
I kept having to separate him. I was like,
He was just hugging him the whole time.
He was like, there's one more pitcher. It's like 83 pitchers in.
Yeah, I think that was Rick's brother, actually. No, that was with Lane Pittman. Rick's brother was a big Lane Pittman
loved
fan.
Lane.
Yeah. So we got a lot of those great Floridians back. And we got a new Floridian to talk about tomorrow. That's going to be our announcement tomorrow. Wow, this one is wild. Woo, this
Yes,
one's
sir.
wild. Can't wait. Cannot wait. But yeah, the FloridaManGames.com. You're gonna if you don't get tickets today, you're gonna have no choice but to get tickets tomorrow.
Yeah, and don't get them at the door. They're going to be more expensive.
Yeah, if they're even available.
Oh, wow.
69.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, man. Also, shout out to our other great sponsors here in the morning show. Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero, Bail Bonds, Troy Usina Enterprises, Lux Japanese Head Spa, and I'm powered, as I am every morning, by Perfect, because there's no label today.
Oh, nice. Nailed
the
it.
Vibe Nutrition.
That's great.
One day in a row.
One day in a row.
We need a board in there that like how many days without an
It
accident.
will
we've gone.
always say one.
I have one.
1 or 0. Yeah, that's right.
I have
David's
so
got a
far in
ticker over there.
2025, you've done it correct 3 times.
Okay, well, add another tick to that, please.
Okay, I will
This
get there.
counts.
Get there.
This
Yep.
counts.
Okay.
Jimmy
I'm
Metallic.
making sure he fully fills
Yep,
that
it's
in over
perfect.
there.
4.
Yeah, okay, great. The little meaningless things that mean so much to me.
That means everything to this show. Absolutely.
All right, man. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing officially?
Hey, happy Tuesday.
All right, it's almost the weekend. Here we go.
Yeah. Rick, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Good, man.
Appreciate
Good.
that.
Question O the day.
The question of the day is on a scale of 1 to 10, how loud do you sneeze?
Oh, my sneezes are loud. yeah. My sneezes are loud. If I'm just letting an unfettered sneeze go, then it sounds like a Japanese karate studio.
Yeah.
It sounds like people practicing in a Japanese. I mean, it's a haratu.
Oh, you're that.
Yeah.
Hadouken. Yeah. Wow.
It's a very Hadouken.
Wow.
It's very Hadouken. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if a sneeze is like a face orgasm. It's like the best feeling ever. So I make it as loud as possible. So I'm
Wow.
like a
You're
20
saying you're
plus.
like a 9? And you're a...
I'm definitely
Okay.
plus,
Yeah.
plus, plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
Davey's
10.
probably got me beat by a little bit if
Well,
he's
I'm a
trying
large
to force it out.
person.
If he's
I'm
trying to
you're
go for
trying
it,
to-
yeah.
Yeah. I really lay into it.
Well, and,
Yeah.
and I thought I was a loud sneezer. But, I mean, I've heard some people recently sneeze at a level where I'm just like, they had to hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And have you ever
Something broke in
Have
that
you ever
person's
sneezed?
They
body.
crap
Have
their
you ever
pants.
sneezed so hard where you like kind of like, oof.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
No.
So
I've been there.
I think I'm around a 7 or an 8. I don't think
why
I'm,
I do yoga,
I'm
so I'm-
slightly above average, but I don't think I'm like blow the roof off.
Oh, I blow that
I think,
roof
I
right
think
off.
Davey, you might be.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of it too. It's so fun.
I don't remember you ever sneezing on air though.
I don't do it on air.
Yeah.
I suppress it for my own private
For
time.
some reason, it's very hard to. Your body doesn't give you those sensations during a live show. A lot of times, for some reason, you're performing. Your body knows
because
that.
last week I had to lean over and sneeze off to the side.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I don't remember really sneezing on air. I mean,
Yeah, it's rare. It's actually rare that stuff happens to me too. Yeah.
I went to school with a friend who literally was one of those like multiple sneezers.
Yeah.
I think she got up to like maybe 13. Like,
I hate that.
yeah.
That and like hiccups, I can deal with a few hiccups, but you get
Hiccups
me.
are the
You
worst.
get me towards 20 hiccups, and I'm mad at myself.
Do you remember
know?
Clay had hiccups for like a week? It was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yes. That was horrible. I felt so bad for him. He's like, I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, too many sneezes and too many hiccups in a row.
what
I
number
can't do
sneeze
it.
do you stop saying bless you?
2. I mean, I don't.
Two smacks?
No, I mean 1 really. I mean after 1, and I'll usually preface it with, "That's the only one you're getting." by the way,
Yeah.
I'll say that a lot. If somebody's having multiple sneezes, I'll be like, "I'll give you 1."
I'm just trained to know to just to wait. And
Oh,
then
you
when the-
waited out till the
I
end.
waited out to the end. If there's the storm is done, I'm like, God bless you.
Yeah, usually
Wow.
I
You
do.
should
get
Usually
that looked at.
I do too. And then on the third one, I'm like, now you're just looking for attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
oh, that's a funny line. That's good to say.
Just looking for it.
Yeah.
So, Rick, are you a loud sneezer, sir?
I try to hold them in, so I'm about a 1 or a 2 because I can literally do like a silencer on them. But
Oh, okay.
if for some
Wow.
reason I skip past that, I'm like Pete. It's a whole a chewy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a chewhee.
Oh, there's an E at the end.
I try
Nice.
to like you guys all the way out.
He's a Michael
The
Jackson.
Michael
Yeah,
Jackson
I'm like
sneeze.
MJ. I'm
Michael
the-
Jackson. Yeah. So Hadouken would be fun. That'd be great if we can get that on
That's
camera.
right. Me and Rick need to have a sneeze battle.
I'm gonna bring some black pepper in, and we're all gonna audition our sneezes on air.
I'll finish it out, promise.
My mom
wow.
is a 2 sneezer though every time, so you know you waited for her. A chew.
Right, back to
yeah.
back, huh?
Every time.
Okay. Yeah.
Clockwork. Yep.
Wow, interesting. Okay,
Good
that's a
question.
good question. Yeah, real
Yeah,
good
people are responding. There's
Yeah.
there's some 10s out there and there's some 2s out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love my 10s. I see you people.
Yeah. So, always holding back.
That's oof.
I don't know if I could hold a sneeze in.
Let the devil out, child. Let the devil out.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't. But if I really need to, I can hold a sneeze in.
It's a rejection of something going on in your body that your body does not want. So yes, get it out.
I just believe that,
Let
you know,
that fester.
At my age, that sneeze is going to relocate and it could be bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's just. Oh, there's a hip. Oh, damn.
That's why you got to do yoga so you can sneeze better.
Is that what yoga does? You try to
Yes.
sneeze better.
Downward dog, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, with that said, it's time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
It's foggy, sunny, foggy.
That confusing check of the weather brought to
Yeah.
you by Great Expectations
Middle of
Realty
the
and
day
Auction.
is going to be okay.
Okay.
It's gonna come back.
Oh, weird.
It's like gonna feel like Seattle. Then it's like, oh, St. Augustine. It's gonna feel like Seattle again.
Ugh,
yeah.
weird. Funky.
That's the kind of day we got today. So enjoy this St. Augustine portion.
Okay.
Took me a long time to write that.
Yeah.
See what I wrote over here?
Yeah.
He wrote all that too.
Great.
See this?
All right. That comes to us from Great Expectations Realty and Auction, who had better expectations for Troy's weather report today. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We go to the booth for the traffic report. What do you got, Rick? Wow.
There's the part he was talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
He was not lying.
Not much traffic to actually see out there.
No.
Wow.
And that's the exit north of us, almost into Duval County area. It was the most foggiest, so I chose that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you need to do that in like a Vincent Price voice or something like
Who's
this.
that?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the Thriller guy. Yeah.
I wonder if this is the evil fog that's back.
Right. It looks like
Yeah,
it.
this was evil fog a couple weeks ago. And then all the internet scientists said, well, it always fogs after it rains.
While you go to journey to work, driving through this dusty murk.
Always fogged after it rains.
That's what they say. You know,
Who said that?
people on the internet always want to find a way to discredit other people, so they just make up
really
excuses
do.
that they really
God.
do. And they just, if you say something with confidence in the comment sections of something, it makes some people feel better.
Yeah.
So they just have to. Everybody has to be wrong about everything. Yeah, it's just, I hate comment sections on the internet now.
Yeah.
And I understand. I used to get fussy with people would turn their comments off, but I understand why.
Yeah.
It's like you just ruined an entire post because you had to like take a crap on it because of you were questioning whether the fog comes from the Lake of Capistrano or some crap. I don't know.
Capistrano.
But I love our commenters.
I love our commenters. Our commenters are very
They're
civil.
brilliant.
And they have funny comments.
Yes.
But most comment sections
Yeah.
are crap.
Dopey.
They're garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Rick, for that traffic report.
Sure, you're welcome.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys.
Oh, boy. That comes to us from, Lux Japanese Head Spa. Imagine this. I did it right this morning. You close your eyes and you feel the tension melt away. Gosh, I need that so bad. As skilled hands gently massage your scalp using centuries-old Japanese techniques designed to calm your mind and refresh your soul. This is the experience waiting for you at Lux Japanese Head Spa. It's the only certified Japanese head spa in the area. That's why people literally come from miles and miles away, different states, to visit this head spa. It's pretty impressive. Their treatments don't just relax, they heal. And whether you look into, whether you're dealing with thinning hair, dandruff, psoriasis, or an imbalanced scalp, they use authentic Japanese scalp techniques and therapies to nourish and restore. So why not give yourself the gift of true relaxation? Visit Lux Japanese Head Spa and feel the difference, because you deserve more than a break. You really do deserve renewal.
Yeah, I feel like we need like a Celine Dion moment there at the end.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Some of those
Titanic song or
sparkly noises
something.
at
Yeah.
least, yeah.
You're here. Like that'd be great. Yeah.
Right, the crescendo
Yeah.
kind of hits at that point.
Japanese
Yeah.
head spa.
I don't think I can hit that note.
I can kick
We
you in
know
the
you
nuts.
can.
You'll get up there real quick.
Michael's back.
Hadouken.
I listened to Michael on the way in today.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Smooth criminal.
That's one of my
Smooth
favorites.
criminal. It's fun to make Michael Jackson noises sometimes, right? Yeah.
So good.
He was sneezing the whole time.
He's having sneezing fits during his songs. Yeah.
Look up at the light, Michael.
It's too bright.
I keep sneezing.
We just figured out Michael Jackson's entire career.
That's it. That's fine.
Yeah.
That was a formula of success right there.
All right, man. Let's see. Well, let me announce something first, real quick. This is going to be. I can't give you a whole lot of details because that would be illegal. Based on
Oh, this is the Florida Man Games announcement?
This is the Florida Man Games.
Okay, everybody get ready for
This is the
emojis.
Florida Man Games announcement. This is very exciting. This has been in the works since probably a month after the first Florida Man Games happened. It was a very cool situation because after the first event ended, you guys know it went mega viral. It went all over the world. We had people from all over the world attending this event, which was really freaking cool. And I started getting calls immediately from TV producers and people who wanted to turn this into a TV show, which was really cool and really exciting. But there were a lot of them and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So, put a lot of time into getting a good team together to help me wade through, some of these TV offers and, very exciting stuff, a lot of exciting stuff along the way. But after a long 8 months or so of negotiations, I signed a deal yesterday to bring the Florida Man Games to TV.
Awesome! Congratulations!
Very exciting. Very exciting.
That is
man.
fantastic news.
Really cool.
You
really
busted
cool.
your ass on that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Man. Yeah, man.
So much you didn't even buckle your pants in one of the meetings. It was like,
That's right. That's right. I went to a meeting with these guys. Yeah, I don't know if I did. I don't know if I could tell. Did I tell that on the show?
Yeah, you did. You did. You really did.
Yeah.
That was a great story.
Yeah.
Now every time I forget to buckle my,
Yeah.
I remember every time.
people go, oh,
You can't play that off.
Oh, hello, Pete.
Yeah. Well, that's who the meeting was with. Was these guys and
Cool.
these guys are. I think I can say this part. I hope I'm not putting all this in jeopardy, but maybe I am, and maybe I'm about to blow the whole contract.
No,
right
you
here,
won't. You're
so,
fine.
But these guys produced the ESPYs on ESPN.
Oh,
Wow.
These guys
Pete, that's freaking amazing.
they just finished producing the Netflix Slam with Rafi Nadal
Wow.
and a bunch of other great tennis players. They produced a golf thing as well that was phenomenal. So very excited to be working with and the top of the mountain production company out there to make this into a TV show. And my idea for it is, have first the winners of the event be involved in the TV show somehow,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, whether like celebrities have to take them on or something. I don't know. We have to really workshop the entire idea on what the TV show is going to look like. But I want it to be like American Gladiators mixed with Jackass, mixed,
Yeah, a
what
hybrid.
the Florida Man Games is, just on a bigger stage.
How amazing is
Yeah,
this?
man. It's
So
very,
cool.
very exciting. And I'm really excited to get to work with these folks at this production company. And it's a big deal. And I'm very excited about it.
That's amazing.
And-
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Definitely
congratulations,
amazing.
dude.
Thank
That
you.
is really
Thank
cool.
you, guys.
You worked hard
You
on
earned
that.
it. You deserve
Yeah,
it.
man. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
buckle your belt, would you?
Yeah, next time. I'm surprised they even went with me after that one. I'm surprised they kept conversations going after that.
It was like, this guy's ahead of the game. He's Trini. He doesn't even care. He didn't even buckle his belt. He doesn't need us.
He's got walk away power.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe I accidentally
from
bluffed
Florida.
them into acting like I was too important for it. They just couldn't say no after that. Yeah. Oh. But yeah.
That's awesome.
Very cool, man. I'm very excited, and I'm going to work hard to make this an awesome, awesome production, and can't wait. I mean, these guys have a great relationship with Netflix, so of course I'm thinking we're going to Netflix and Hulu first.
Mm.
Awesome.
And I don't see both of them rejecting it. Maybe one. I don't know.
That's awesome.
But hopefully we end up on one of those, which would be super exciting. So that's the announcement. I'm relieved to be able to announce that today because there was a lot, just a lot that went into this, man.
Well, you've been working on
lot.
it, like you said, almost a year.
Yeah.
Kind of like my afternoon interview today.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear you, but no, consistency is awesome, and that's amazing. It's really, really going to be great.
It's really exciting, man.
And any company
I'm
that
pumped
rejects
about it.
that is an idiot because this is an
Yeah.
absolute golden
Yeah.
idea.
Well, I luckily got to do all the rejecting. There were a lot of rejections that I had to
Okay.
send out, and some big name folks too. Big
Yeah.
names.
Just make sure, you look into it and make sure it's the right path. And
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
took some time on that too.
Well, it's very cool. I'm very confident. You know, I had to hire New York lawyers for this. One of my lawyers is 50 Cent's lawyer.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm very confident that he knows what he's doing.
You should probably pay a little more than that.
The way 50,
I can't afford that. I can't afford yeah, a 50 Cent lawyer. I get it.
The
I
way
get it.
50 busts his mouth on X, yeah, absolutely. He's got to have a lawyer and a good one.
All right.
Good stuff.
Very cool. Very exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to share that with you guys. And thank you for helping me make it
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, now the boring stuff. St. Johns County is considered flat.
Flat.
Time for the flat
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Such flat information there. Thanks, Mike. Yeah.
All right. St. Johns County considers making commercial developers pay for road improvements. The St. Johns County Commission is currently deliberating whether companies involved in retail and commercial developments should contribute financially to the construction and improvement of roads. Presently, only residential developers are required to pay for roadway enhancements in the county. This issue has gained attention due to a significant traffic congestion problem, particularly affecting residents near International Golf Parkway. Lots of big stuff popping up around there. Joe McInerney.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's a southern name right
Oh,
there.
I thought
Old
it was
Mr. McInerney.
McEnroe, no.
No. He's a local resident. He highlighted the urgency of the situation,
Good.
citing county data that indicates 45% of the roads are operating at 90% or more of their capacity. Since 2018, St. Johns County has seen the development of large commercial projects such as Buc-ee's, Bass Pro Shops, and the shopping center at Durbin Park. In an effort to attract more businesses, county leaders decided to exempt commercial developers from paying transportation impact fees, also known as transportation concurrency, as Troy mentioned earlier. However, this decision has been met with criticism as it has contributed to the current road congestion issues. Commissioner Ian Taylor has proposed reinstating, these fees for commercial developers to ensure they contribute to the necessary road infrastructure improvements. The county commission is set to review the potential change in local law, considering its implications on commercial development. Commissioner Christian Whitehurst raised concerns about the possible negative impact on commercial growth and the potential increase in costs for tenants of these developments. The debate centers around finding a balance between encouraging economic growth and addressing the infrastructure needs of such development. All right, Troy, what do you think? It's
All
your
right.
turn.
And this is you're talking out of both sides of your mouth when you put something like this in. You say you want to bring in more commercial because we're out of balance with commercial. It's like 87 to 13 residents to commercial, and it should be closer to 70-30. All right. So our problem is not with the commercial side. We need more commercial. We need more manufacturing jobs, and we need some. If they're focusing just on it being retail, okay, we need to say that it's just on retail. But there are certain businesses that we need to attract here that aren't going to come here because our impact fees are already, hitting them right in the face, and it makes it hard. So be cautious on adding this concurrency fee. The impact fees are already at a level that can manage the business side. What I've seen, our problem is on the residential side, and with the governor added in that you can buy impact fee credits back. How is that going to play into it? Because those have already been prepaid, so you might add this in, keep business away, and still not have a net plus on your money. And I know I kind of got up into the real government world.
No,
right
but
there.
yeah.
But we're at the key is we need more commercial to balance out our city and balance out our county, because school districts, they're bursting because we have so much residential and less commercial. And, we need to try and get at least to 80-20. You're supposed to be at 70-30. We're at like 87-13 residential to commercial.
Is that a challenge to roll that back, or is it just the power of saying no to things?
Oh, it's a challenge to bring in, bring in the commercial, to bring in the manufacturing jobs, to bring in some of those higher paying jobs that don't hurt our infrastructure as much. So, kids in schools, you need more parks then. You need, we're talking manufacturing. Those comes with residents. We need manufacturing jobs to offset all the impact that these developments have on us. So, we need to focus on the commercial and, really slow down the residential, which I think they're trying to do, but I think they're cutting off their nose to spite their face doing this. So it sounds like, oh yeah, we're going to tax these developers, but it's the wrong developers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the developers that shouldn't be hit are the ones that are selling the houses, not the ones that we're trying to bring business in. These aren't our problems. It's how many houses we have is our problem.
Well, I mean, and I think when you talk about whose problem these things are, I mean, the residents up, especially in this area particularly, I mean, this has become a problem for them, the traffic situation out there. And I don't know how much.
In World Golf Village, we failed in the 90s.
Well, you did fail.
In the 90s, we failed, and I was a
big fail.
And I was a part of that with the park side, and they've solved some of that problem now with the new incentive they're doing for parks. But we failed on what we got out of the residential developer, because if there weren't rooftops there, you know what? There wouldn't be these Buc-ee's wouldn't be there. These all these new places that are popping up.
Yeah,
if
there was nothing there 15, 20 years ago.
It starts with the rooftops, and it doesn't start with commercial. I just think it's you miss the target. I understand where they're trying to go, and to ease the pain of some of these things, but it doesn't happen like in Bewitched, you wiggle your nose and it's fixed. So we
For real?
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Sorry.
Damn.
But I mean, it's don't scare off commercial, because that's where we really need the help. So just the way you balance it out, if you target it straight to retail or stuff like that, then that's one thing. But don't throw the baby out with the bathwater on this one.
Yeah, good analogy there.
Yeah, all right. Well, next.
Just got to be a balance, but we don't seem to balance ever.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, residential is really what's got us in a bad jam, and decisions that were made 30 years ago has got us in a bad jam, especially in that area that we're talking about right there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, it's time for the Gas Buddy Gas Report.
Good.
We're skipping a story.
we're skipping the story.
Yeah, it's,
I talked too long. Sorry.
No, it was very
it's fine.
insightful. I mean,
No, it's fine. It's just not an exciting story. Gas Buddy Gas
it's
Report.
flat.
It's just not much going on this week. It's fun when your job relies upon everybody else's news. Gas Buddy Gas Report. Tell us in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. We would appreciate it. Oh, crap. I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, 282 at Owens.
All right. 282 at Owens.
A1A discount beverage, 289.
There you go.
Sunoco, 296.
Okay.
That's all I got on the screen.
Okay. The Shell looks like it's at 296 as well. Hey, there we go. All right. Beautiful. I got it. And then we got the Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce at 297. The Sunoco at 2199 North Ponce, 297 cash price. Circle K at 4564 US 1 North, 299. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, 303. And the Gate at 329 each. That, of course, comes to us from Chris Lucero, Bail Bonds. If you are in trouble with the law, Chris will, well, he can't get you out of trouble with the law, but he can get you out of jail. He's available 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services. 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. We have got pretty much nothing for our music report today.
Why? The fog ate them? What's wrong?
The fog it's eating people.
That's crazy.
And musicians, to be exact.
Yeah, they're
It's like
Lord.
the traffic report.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Let's
is.
do this.
Smoke and Joe Shower at Ann O'Malley's at 6. And then Cat Archer at Harry's at 6.
That's all you have to choose from tonight.
That's it. And then there's trivia with Troy Blake and Aiden at 7
Yeah.
at Gypsy Cat.
How interesting is that?
Sounds like we're going to be busy tonight.
Maybe.
Is there something going on?
I don't know. I guess everyone's like, I don't want to compete against Troy.
That's what
Could
it
be.
is.
It could be, bro. It could be. They made a lot of money when you guys were dark.
Tuesday's Troy night, bro.
Yeah.
Trivia slowing things down around town.
Want to get that lasagna?
Did you get in?
That trivia Troy.
Curses. Destroying musician's
him.
life.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Like,
there you go.
there was a place I used to do. It's where Chiba Hut is now.
Yeah.
And I come in and when we do trivia, I just carry in like a little case, and at that time I had a little sound system that I connected. But I literally could carry everything in one hand, and I got paid the same as the band. All these guys were so mad.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were so mad.
Yeah.
They're bringing in like their setup was longer than my entire trivia show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. All right, that comes to us from Fidus Roofing. They support local charities that support local kids, big brothers and big sisters, Boy Scouts, and many more. They're always looking to grow their team, and they would encourage anybody to come and apply with them. They're also master elite contractors, which allows them to offer warranties that nobody else can. Give them a call, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
Gutters. Yeah. All right, let's see. The Powerball thing. Yeah, this is great. This is a woman, not a man. I thought it was a man. The North Carolina woman decided to buy her first ever Powerball ticket and ended up winning $150,000. Wow, good for her. Hurdle Mills resident Sydney Davis.
She owes me some money.
Oh, okay. Send her an invoice.
Come on, Sydney. I saw you on Melrose Place.
Told North Carolina education lottery officials that she went to the county store, or the country store rather, in Hurdle Mills, and she bought her first ever Powerball ticket. The ticket matched 4 white balls and the red Powerball in the winning drawing, earning her $50,000, and that was tripled to $150,000 thanks to her choosing the Power Play option and the 3X multiplier.
So you have to pick that number?
Yeah.
I'm assuming? Okay.
I couldn't believe it, she recalled. I had never done that before.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to hear the history of the numbers that she picked.
Davis said she was especially shocked because it was her first time playing Powerball. This is like the same story. This is the story that says the same thing every
just repeat
sentence.
They're trying to do the same thing we're doing.
Let's
Yeah.
make a paragraph.
Yeah.
Right.
Something like this just doesn't happen, Davis says. We all hardly slept after that.
I was stunned.
I was stunned.
I'm the best ball picker ever.
Yeah.
The first-time player said the prize money will go into savings. Boring.
Oh my, that's flat. Come on.
Why are you doing something good with your life?
Go on
Spend it all
vacation.
on drugs and strippers like the rest of them do.
Pink
Yeah. That's what
Cadillac.
vacation's for.
Yeah,
Drugs and strippers.
All right.
Well,
That's nice.
Well,
yeah.
hey, you just came back from Mexico, so hush it.
I did.
We saw your debit card.
I never use a debit.
Mr. Literal today.
Yeah, well,
Can you roll with the jump bus, Davey? No wonder Mike said we were flat. It's on you.
you told him, so I'm just saying.
No, it was Ellen who said it.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So.
It's okay, guys. We don't give a shit what other people say.
That's true. That's true.
Florida Museum of Black History going to be officially built in St. Augustine. It is official.
Why is this moving along so slow,
Well, it's done. It's finished. It's over. It's good. A state task force has decided to establish Florida's Museum of Black History in St. Augustine, specifically in St. Johns County, rather than in Central Florida. This decision is being championed by Senator Tom Leake, who has introduced a new bill, SB 466, to formalize the museum's location. The bill outlines the creation of a 9-person board of directors to oversee the museum's development. This board will include 3 appointees from the governor, 3 from the Senate president, and 3 from the House Speaker, with additional members from both the House and Senate. The bill is set to take effect on July 1st, with all board appointments required by July 31st. Senator Leake has also requested that St. Johns County Board of County Commissioners provide administrative support and staffing for the museum until the planning, design, and engineering phases are completed.
Mm.
The museum's planned to be built on the former site of the Florida Memorial University, location where a it has
The house.
historical significance in St. Johns County. Leake expressed his pride in filing the bill during Black History Month, emphasizing the importance of the museum's location and its historical context. The chosen site for the museum includes the relocated Canwright House, a civil rights landmark where Dr. King Jr. was supposed to be staying in the 1960s. The property was vandalized by segregationists, adding to its historical significance. The decision to place a museum in St. Augustine was met with some controversy, as there were arguments for it to be located in Eatonville, near Orlando.
Oh, yeah, they got nasty too, remember?
Yeah, they
Their
were.
rep got real nasty.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
he should not drink and text.
Yeah. Fuck you, buddy.
You lost. Cinderella story.
Representative Bruce Anton, Democrat from Orlando, had advocated for the museum to be built in Eatonville during the task force's decision-making process. He said the decision-making process was biased and premeditated in favor of St. Augustine.
Well, he kept calling it his museum.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I think that's a little premeditated on
Yeah.
his part, not
yeah,
letting the
yeah,
process
yeah. That's a
happen.
good call.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
Despite these objections, like I get very competitive. I actually want to fight this guy.
No,
Like, I would
if
fight
you-
this.
Did you
Just-
did you read his? Oh, it was awful.
it was awful.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
awful.
I did
Yeah,
read.
It was.
He got a lot of things wrong as well.
Yeah.
Got many things wrong.
Yeah.
That's why you lost, because you're stupid.
He said it was on a plantation, which
Right,
is north
yeah.
of Jacksonville, and we're like, okay, yeah, we're probably closer to Orlando than what you just identified.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just didn't do his research.
Yeah, stupid dumbass. Despite these objections, the task force decision stands, and efforts are now focused on moving forward with the museum's development in St. Johns County.
Well, make sure infrastructure good when you're building this, okay? We just talked about that development thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Saying, pay attention.
Roads.
Love y'all, but pay attention. Make them wider.
All right, Troy, how do you want to check the comments, man?
On this Tardy Tuesday show, I didn't know we were tardy.
No. Yeah, we were a little
I
bit.
will trek through the terrific tribe of the Stoidum.
People keep bringing up the tardiness. We're not going to show up one day.
Yeah, flat and tardy. Wow. Sounds like my dating life.
There are a few ways to go with that.
That's why I said it. Excuse me.
VHF Insurance. Not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews, which is a great service. Just go in and have her look at it for free. She'll tell you what you're missing, what you maybe have too much of. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule your appointment today. Also, our friend at St. Augustine Handy House, Troy Usina. If you're looking for the perfect custom or prefab portable building, look no further than St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises, conveniently located on State Road 16. It's a family-owned business, been serving our community since 1988. So whether you're looking for a shed, a barn, office space, carport, or lots of other things that you can do with these structures, St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated handy house structures in the industry. They deliver, they level, they anchor, they do all the permitting, all that stuff free of charge. Really awesome folks down there, and they can help you with financing as well if you need help with that. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1, St. Augustine Handy House, 823-9092. What you got, Troy?
All right, Wawa was at 275. Costco's at 272. A lot of Wix love out there. He deserves it.
Yeah.
People wanted to let you know you are doing great.
Oh,
And your mom is upset you didn't give her a heads up about the whole production thing. So, but if it makes you feel any better, none of us knew. He kept it to himself.
yeah. I didn't tell anybody because I have the amazing ability to seriously jinx everything by mentioning it.
Yep.
So I didn't mention this to many people.
Yeah, and I just want to say our commenters are the best. So we love reading our comments,
That's right.
just no one else's.
Yeah. Everyone else sucks. You guys are pretty awesome.
Yes,
Everyone else trash.
yes.
All right. Was that the comments?
That was the comments.
All right. Stoidum stat.
Stoidum stat on this day, 2004.
Okay.
The Facebook hit the campus of Harvard.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Facebook.
Yeah.
And Mark Zuckerberg started it. And the first day that they opened it, they weren't sure exactly what they were going to get. And they got between 1,200 and 1,500 people joined almost immediately.
Wow.
Just on Harvard students.
Back in the
So-
day, that was a lot of people online
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally blew Friendster out of the pool. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, MySpace.
MySpace, Tom checked out for like what?
Tom.
Yeah.
poor Tom.
He's doing great. He looks awesome, by the way. I looked him up the other. I
Did
was
you?
like, God, he's
Yeah.
true player for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for Tom.
Tom.
Tom checked out at the right time.
So,
Yeah,
yep,
he
but
did.
2004. And Zuckerberg, he seemed to do okay. He seems like he's doing all right.
Yeah. Zuckerberg's a smart guy. He wants his platforms to succeed, so they'll be all right.
Yeah.
That comes to us from St. Augie's Pizza. Get in there and get yourself a slice today before Tom sells it.
Yep.
Plugs.
All right, I got two today. Spencer's at the admin office, not at the courthouse. If you're
Ooh,
looking for
okay.
Spencer's barbecue today, and give a call and come see us at trivia. It should be a fun night tonight.
And get your dinners for good Troy, young
Yes.
Troy.
Absolutely. Hey, at 3 o'clock today, we've got The Wheel coming in. We're so excited to welcome them back next to the
Awesome.
Epic
Yeah, that's
Theaters.
great.
So, yeah, I'd love to hear the story and get a good perspective on The Wheel.
All right. And I'll tell you to go to the FloridaManGames.com. See you soon.
Bye bye.